Weather is first at 4. A snow emergency has been declared for Michigan City, Indiana, and you can see why. This comes with driving and parking restrictions. Bus service and trash pickup has also been suspended, all due to dangerous road conditions. City leaders are asking that you stay off the roads until that emergency order is lifted. I-94 is a mess. State police are asking drivers to avoid the interstate as well. More on that in a live interview in just a couple of minutes.
And parts of northwest Indiana have already recorded more than a foot of snow, with more expected overnight. A winter storm watch is in effect for both Porter and LaPorte counties. This runs until 6 o'clock in the morning.
In the Chicago area, the biggest concern is going to be the temperatures. Wind chills could fall into the negative digits overnight.
And these type of severe wind chills can cause frostbite on exposed skin in less than a half an hour. So be careful out there. Don't go outside if you don't need to. We do have live team coverage for you tonight. We start with Chief Meteorologist Emily Walls with our first check of this forecast. Em?
Yeah, we certainly have a lot going on here, not just from the snow that we picked up last night and for most of the day today, but we're going to see more lake effect developing and then swinging back into the area throughout the overnight hours tonight. So we are not done yet in northwest Indiana. Here's a look at some of these totals. Just insane numbers coming out of LaPorte County and Panola, about 27 inches. Same thing in Trail Creek. Waterford coming in at 25. Same thing in Michigan City and also in Kingsford Heights. And there's been several locations that have reported over 2 feet of snow. And again, this is all just since last night through this hour. So it has been very, very heavy. We've been dealing with snow rates as high as about 2 to 3 inches per hour during the thick of it. Right now, we have just very light snow falling across most of northwest Indiana. But do you see in LaPorte County, at least over the eastern half, we're seeing that lake effect band, the western edge of that? Well, this band is going to start to kick to the west over the next few hours. So then tonight, we're going to have our warnings remaining in effect again for heavy lake effect snow. In addition to everything that we've seen, we could pick up an addition 6+ inches in these locations that you see highlighted. But again tonight, that lake effect snow band could potentially be dropping 2 inches per hour again. So if it holds steady over the same location, we could once again get buried in some snow. So winter storm warnings going back into effect at 10 p.m. tonight for Porter County. For those of you in LaPorte, the warning remains in effect. It's already in effect, and it will stay that way through midday tomorrow. Looking to the west, it's getting very cold tonight. We have wind chill advisories going into effect for all locations that you see here highlighted in this light blue. That is for wind chills 15 to 25 degrees below zero.
And I'm Casey Cronus, live in LaPorte County, Indiana, where it is a winter wonderland here. We are just outside of Pinola, and they received, according to the National Weather Service, 27 inches of snow, most of that lake effect snow. All of that accumulated since yesterday evening. Just take a look at all of the mounds of that white powder that's been piling up. On the way here, the toll road was fairly clear until we got further into Indiana, started to get a little bit hairy out there. Visibility got lower. And we just actually chatted with a woman who was coming from Ohio, and she said that when she approached South Bend on 8090, she was told to get off because the roads were so bad. They are working on plowing, but things are just stacking up so much that they are having a hard time getting ahead of it. We did also chat with some snowmobilers who are taking the day to have some fun out here. They told me that shoveling can wait. For now, they want to enjoy these elements because they haven't been able to experience this much snow all season. In the meantime, we want you to hear from a snowplow driver who is encouraging folks to stay off the roads.
This morning it took me, I could only go about 15 miles an hour. It was so bad. The roads are horrible. Tell people they need to stay home if they don't need to be on the road because it's bad.
So far today, multiple slide offs on US 12 here. Helped a couple people out of the ditch, and near zero visibility conditions about an hour and a half ago.
Now, this family express that we are standing at here has been quite a hub for those snowmobilers and snowplows who are coming here to fuel up before they continue to clear snow. And as for those snowmobilers, have some fun in the snow. You will hear from them coming up at 5. One of the people we talked to is in high school, and his dad tells us he never finished his homework so fast this morning when he told him that they were going to go out and ride today. Back to you.